Hello, my name is Luis, and today I want to share with you how to sketch bamboo. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to sketch bamboo with different materials. So for this one, we're going to use this clutch pencil. We have a thick lead, it's 2 millimeters, and then you want to sharpen it like very thin so you can have like a very thin tip so you are able to sketch with it. Try to pull out a little bit more than a normal clutch pencil. That will allow you to play with it and have like a freedom with your hand. Also, we're gonna use this fountain pen, sorry. So this fountain pen will allow you to have like different thicknesses of the line by rotating and using the fountain pen in a different way. You will have either way a thicker line or a thinner line. And finally, we're gonna use this Sharpie that has two different tips, but the one that we're gonna use now is this tip that is smaller. So it's very interesting, this new Sharpie with a twin tip with a fine and ultra fine tip. Also, in terms of the sketchbooks that we're gonna use, first, we're gonna use this plain sketchbook that is almost like ochre or a little bit yellow paper, very thin, and it will allow you to have like a very smooth line on this paper. So what we're gonna show you here in these first sketches is something that how you start understanding the bamboo as a material and how to sketch it. Also, I'm gonna walk you through this sketchbook that the beauty of that is the dotted papers. Let's try to explain like how does a bamboo is, because we think that it's just like a tube, but actually it will have a center line that actually has like this shape. Just like a quick sketch of how does a bamboo look like, then it can always think about do a close-up of this area. So now for this next sketch, we're gonna use this beautiful notebook. It's a Mexican notebook from the brand Laika notebooks. And the interesting thing about this notebook is that it's a beige color paper, but it has dots in it. So the interesting thing from this paper that is 90 grams per square meter is the dots that indicates some scales that you can use for your architectural drawings. In one side, you will have a scale 1 to 100, but also 1 to 250. So that's very easy. That will help you to have the scale and not using a scale, but using the dots that you have in the papers. And the most interesting thing about this notebook is in the other side, is that you will have a different arrangement of dots that will allow you to do an isometric drawing. So for this sketch, more like a technical drawing, I started just drawing with pencil guidelines that can refer to a certain dimension that will be the same of each bamboo pole. That means that maybe I have one bamboo pole here of 10 centimeters, which each dot will refer to 5 centimeters. The same idea with this guidelines will be in this isometric drawing. So once you start with your guidelines, then you can continue and follow up on your technical drawing. So let's say the general dimension from here to here will be 30 centimeters because each of these ones, bamboo poles, are 10 centimeters each. 10 centimeters here and 10 more. You don't know how high this is gonna be. Then you can just count how many dots you will have. Remember that every 2 different dots, it's gonna be 10 centimeters. So if I start from here, knowing that I will have a center point or a center axis from this bamboo pole, I'm using a blue pen to mark like dimensions and the axis, structural axis in the center. Then you will count 10, 20, 30, etc. And maybe it can be a different dimension. Same here, this bamboo pole will be 10 centimeters. We go to the isometric view. Same dimension that we have here is 30 centimeters because each bamboo pole is 10 centimeters diameter.